Hello guys, welcome to this video. So in this video, I will basically talk about how I actually built a YouTube API scraper in Node.js Express. So let me open this application on localhost 3000. So you can see the interface on your screen right here. It is actually a YouTube scraper, and we actually built it without using any YouTube API. We are not using the official YouTube API. So it is actually using a Python script which actually interacts with the YouTube API in background. And the first one is it can actually find the transcript of any YouTube video. So transcript is basically whatever the words spoken in the video. So let's suppose I take an example here, and if I go to YouTube and actually take a video, let's suppose I go to here, type. So if I basically take this example, copy link address and simply paste it, and click on this button of get transcript. So what will happen, it will actually fetch all the things which are spoken in this video in English language. You will see that what's going on, welcome to Express crash course. So this is a revamped update version of the one. You can see, scroll down, you can see it has actually fetch all the transcript which is there inside the YouTube video. Whatever the guy has spoken in the video, it has actually converted into text. You can just copy this text, store it anywhere else that you want to. It's a very helpful thing. If you want to fetch the transcript of any YouTube video, you can simply copy link address. So make sure the transcript is in English language. Click on get transcript, and then it will take 5 seconds. It will process the video, entire video. It will generate this transcript, and you can just see. So here for this, we are not using any YouTube API. We are not using API key. So it is all happening due to that Python script that we have developed. It is calling this Python script in our Node.js Express code. And the second one is the channel URL. If you want to fetch YouTube videos of a particular channel, let's suppose I take my example of my own channel. You can fetch the videos of a particular channel and show on the browser. Simply you need the channel URL. Simply copy that and paste that channel URL, and then the amount of videos that you need to fetch. Let's suppose I want the 10 latest videos of my channel. Click on get videos. So it will return a list of videos of this channel. You can basically click on individual video and it will open this video of my channel. You can see that this is my channel. You can click on that and it will open this video. You will see that. You can even display these videos as well, but I just displayed it in a list. So you can see 10 videos are there. You can even fetch, let's suppose 100 videos you want. Click on get videos. So now it will fetch 100 videos, list of 100 videos of this particular channel. You will see that. So in this way, guys, these two functionalities are there in this application. First is the fetching of transcript of a particular video if you want to fetch a transcript in text, and then if you want to fetch YouTube videos of a particular channel. This is actually a mini scraper of YouTube without using YouTube API. If you need the full source code of this project, guys, the link is given in the description. You can go to my website procodestore.com, purchase the full source code. After you purchase it, you will actually redirect to Google Drive. Automatically you will be able to download the zip file which will actually contain this directory structure. This is my Python code right here which I written. This is a Python script which actually scrapes all these things, the YouTube transcript and the amount of videos that a particular channel, and these are the EJS code and the JavaScript code. So now I will first of all start this project from scratch. So this is our index.js file. So just make sure, you can see all these things are returning in an array-like structure. These are video IDs which are returning right here. So the very first thing we need to do, we need to install EJS and Express. So these two modules are required for building this application. EJS will be the template engine and Express will be the backend server. So I will now start this node-mon index.js. So first of all, what we need to do, We now need to instantiate a new Express app. So you will basically see that app is listening on port 5000, and we will also be using body parser middleware since we are working with forms. Express.url encoded extended to false. So these two lines you need to write while we are working with forms. And now we will actually set the view engine, which in this case is EJS, which is a template engine. And after that, we need to basically write the get request. So whenever user opens the home page, it will actually render out the index.ejs file. So by default, EJS templates are stored in the views folder. So just create a views folder in the root directory and right here make index.ejs file. So here we will simply make this will be the home page of the application, and for doing this we will actually be using Bootstrap CSS CDN. Simply copy this title after that. So we are using Bootstrap here, and here this will be the container class here, and text center margin top, margin bottom 4, sorry, MB, and this will be YouTube scraper app. After this, if you want to reload this application, app is listening on port 5000. So if you change this, you will now see YouTube Scraper app. And after this, you will be having a simple form which will actually be going to this transcript. We will actually be making a post request to this route. So the method here will be post. So inside this form, guys, we will actually be having a input field where we will allow the user to actually enter the YouTube URL, video URL. So we will simply say to the user that video URL, simply enter it, and input type will be of text, and it should be required. Name, sorry, we will give it a name parameter to it so that we can target in Node.js video URL, and we will give it a class of form control. So if you just refresh, there will be this input field added, video URL, where you can enter. And after this, we will actually be having a simple button to actually submit the form. So button type will be of submit. And here we will simply say that get transcript. So we will be giving a bootstrap class of btn primary. Then we will have a break tag here, and again we will have a second form for fetching the videos. So we will actually make a action here videos, method here post again. So this time we will allow the user to actually enter the channel URL instead of video. So they will enter the channel URL for fetching the videos of a particular channel. So channel URL. So again we will actually be saying input type text. This time we'll give it a name parameter of channel URL. This will also be required. So if you see, this is channel URL, and after this we will have a button right here, button type submit. This time btn danger, this will be red color, and we will simply say get channel videos. So the interface is complete of the application. Now we just need to actually make these two post requests, transcript and videos. Just go to index.js. Right here we will make these post requests, app.post. The second post request is slash videos. So now inside these two post requests, first of all, what we need to do right here, we now need to get actually the URL which is entered by the user in both these cases. First one is the actual video URL. So we will basically store it in this variable. So request body dot video underscore URL. So it will be stored. And now we need to call this Python script that we actually prepared for you guys app.py. So programmatically for calling this Python script, we do need to have this module called as spawn, which will be coming from this built-in module of Node.js, which is child process. So by using this spawn module, we can simply write here, make a Python process, and right here we can use spawn. And basically you should have Python installed on your machine for calling this Python script. The name of the script is app.py, and here we will be passing some arguments. First will be transcript, because in this case we are actually calling for retrieving the transcript of the YouTube video. So the first argument here will be this text, static text, which is transcript. The second argument is the actual YouTube video URL. So we can pass this video URL as the second argument to this Python script. So now we can actually listen to the various events which are there on this standard output dot on. So whenever the data is available from this Python script, we can simply listen for this event, and right here in this callback function we will actually get this data. And what we can do, we can re-render this template. We will re-render the template right here, which will be transcript. This will be a new template, and in this template we will be basically just sending out a new variable which is data to string. We will convert this data which is coming to a string by using this method, and we will pass this variable to this template which is transcript. Now we just need to make this template in the views folder, which is transcript.ejs. This is a new template that we actually do. So we are sending this variable to this template. If you see, the transcript is coming. So now we just need to display this transcript in the browser. So you actually change the title, transcript of YouTube video. So for this also we do need to have our we do need to include CSS for Bootstrap. So after the title, paste the CDN. So after doing this, we do need to just write this container. So now in the heading, we will simply say transcript. Now to show that we will basically be inside this pre tag, we can display this. We can give it a class of margin top 4, and write this is the actual format of displaying a variable in EJS. Name of the variable is transcript that we sent. So it needs to enclose in these brackets, square bracket, this percentage sign is equal to transcript. So if you now actually enter the URL, click on this button. So what will happen, it will actually go to this page. It will show the transcript to you. It will fetch the transcript using that Python script, and it is displayed. You can test out with any English language video. Copy this URL and paste it in this application. Click get transcript. It will fetch the English subtitles and transcript. You can see, hello guys, welcome to this video. So in this video we will basically show you background removal Canva clone editor that I developed inside. This is my own video, which it has actually transcript word by word, whatever words that I speak on in this video. So it has fetched the transcript and subtitles. You will see that it's a great application. And coming back to the second application, which is fetching the videos. So it is very simple right here. Go to the this post request, and right here we will repeat the same process. So what I will do is that I will copy this. Don't waste time in writing the same code. I will replace here channel URL, request body channel URL. And one thing I missed, guys, which is for this channel, we do have to have a second variable here, which will be for limit. How many videos you want to how many videos you want to retrieve. So for that, we will need to have this input type number, and name is limit, and it should be required, and class form control, and the current value will be 10 by default whenever you load this application. So the value here will be 10. So if you reload this, we will have a second field for enter number of videos, which will be 10. So now we will actually also get the limit, request body dot limit. So after getting these two variables, channel URL limit, we can actually replace here video, because we need to fetch videos right here. Then we will pass the channel URL and limit to this Python script. It will execute, and now we need to render the videos template, and we will actually be sending out a variable right here, videos, which will be an array. So we will be sending videos array. So we do need to make this videos array variable. So this is slightly complicated logic. So what I will do is that, so right here, so we are actually converting the string which is returned to us from that Python script to an actual array, and we are basically sending this array to this template, which is videos EJS. We are using some regular expression to actually convert the string to an array. We are first of all trimming out the white space using the trim method, and after that we are converting the string to an actual array, and then we are sending this to this template, which is videos.ejs. Just make this template, which is videos.ejs, and right here we will say fetch channel videos. So for doing, we also need that bootstrap again. So copy that bootstrap CDN after the title. So right here we will MD5. So we will actually be using a for loop here. So in EJS you can actually use this for each like this, for each video. You can close this right here. So inside this we can have an unordered list. Inside anchor tag we can display the link right here, https youtube.com/watch ?v is equal to, here we need to actually render out the dynamically ID, which is video. So it will open it in a new tab. So target is equal to blank. That's all that we need to do, guys, for this. And here also we can paste the same thing for the label of the hyperlink. So paste the same thing right here also. So if you just refresh now, give the channel URL, click on get channel videos, start your application first of all. It is saying that cannot read property map of null. Okay, I think for videos, we do need to say videos, not video. So I think we are making a mistake right here while we are calling this. So it needs to be videos because we are fetching videos. Just make this change. Again, there is some kind of error which is there. Channel URL. Okay, this is channel underscore URL. Sorry, because we have given the name parameter. If you see, this is channel underscore URL and this is limit. Just make sure that you give the correct name parameter. Click. So if you see right here, if the unexpected token on while compiling EJS, I think it is occurring in this. I think there is some kind of error right here. So what I will do, I will simply paste this code. Okay, I think I am missing this. Okay, there is some kind of syntax error which is happening. So what I will do, you will get all the source code. The link is given in the description. So now you can see it will displaying this list of videos. You can change this number to 50. Now it will display the 50 videos of a particular channel. You can play this video. You can see that it will play this video. So thank you very much guys for watching this project, YouTube Scraper Mini, without using any sort of API. If you're interested, the link is given in the description. You will get this full Python script, this full Node.js Express project with directory structure, full documentation. The link is given. You can directly purchase it from my website procodestore.com. And please hit that like button, subscribe the channel as well, and I will be seeing you in the next video.